All right, let's get to this Friday's Daily Dish. Researchers, as they do, have come across some strange discoveries in a beach in Texas lately. Twice a week, marine researchers comb a 40-mile stretch of Gulf Coast beach, and they've been finding a lot of these dolls. I mean, they found 30 dolls. And that's creepy. And they don't know where they're coming from.
This has got to be. Remember when they had, like, what was it? There's things that just all of a sudden just magically appeared in the desert. What was that? Was it like a, I don't know what it was.
Oh, the guy who was doing all these installations, and he would go somewhere else. It would be a sculpture of some kind.
It'd be a sculpture. That's what I'm saying. It's like all of a sudden it just appeared. Is it just me,
look at that.
Or do dolls get more and more creepy, you know, as I get older?
I wonder if they started creepy and
that's what I'm
saying.
I think they start creepy, and it's like they get creepier, and then people make them creepier. But wow, that's interesting to see. One of these days, coming up soon, probably, we will have the rest of the story. Like Paul Harvey used to always say.
That's right.
Angie would say, "Well, remember that story a couple of weeks ago? Now we know."
Well, I'd love to know.
Yeah, I would too.
Well, somebody had some bad vision or a bad camera because they spotted a pack of wolves or so they thought. Just a little southwest of Denver. But here's what it turned out to be. It was just 5 St. Bernards.
St. Bernards.
They all managed to escape outside their
Yes, one with
home.
the bourbon barrel on it.
Oh, isn't that hilarious? They were running with a herd of elk, and so the caller was worried that the elk was in danger. And then not exactly wolves, though. The sheriff's office said, in fairness, the caller shot the video from far, far, far away and had bad lighting and a lot of shadows. Well, looky,
they're such lovable-looking dogs. Let me tell you something. I remember.
But you know what? They slobber.
They do slobber.
They make a mess.
But they are very big dogs. I remember I had a bicycle route when I was in high school, and I would cut through people's yards. Well, it doesn't matter now. That's been statute of limitations over with. But I cut through
Jackson, that was a Ron Road going through your yard.
I remember there was a new house. Well, it was an old house, but new couple had moved into that house, and they wanted the delivery, so I cut through these little cluster of woods. It wasn't very much, just a few trees, and I cut through there, and as soon as I got out of that, it's like, boom, there's this giant St. Bernard, as big as my bicycle. It's like, whoa.
And they are big. I had to do a commercial one time back in my Louisville days with a whole bunch of all ages and sizes. I was very intimidated, because, I mean, they're just sort of literally breathing down your neck, and I'm trying to be all charming and happy about the bank or whatever I was doing the commercial for.
That's a whole lot of slobber right there.
That's a whole lot of slobber.
But they're so lovable.
Well, I don't know, maybe you haven't done the weather in India lately, but apparently it's so hot that even the squirrels can't even.
Really?
With temperatures reaching 113 degrees, the squirrels have sprawled out in the cool dirt underneath a bench, which of course is a pretty funny sight. The guy who shot the video gave them watermelon chunks to help keep them cool.
Oh, that's cool. We'll get some watermelon.
That's so funny.
Well, that's seriously. I remember, I've had a picture taken. It was like during one heat wave that we had a few years back. And it was like a tree limb, a pretty excited tree limb, and there's a squirrel just kind of sprawled out, just hanging there, just like with his tongue hanging out, like because it's so hot and tired.
So hot,
yeah. It's like it just gets kind of hanging out, like, oh my goodness.
Well, 113 is pretty warm.
We have never seen a 113-degree temperature here in
And
Evansville.
may we never.
May we never. 111 is as hot as we've ever been. So.
Oh, have we?
Yeah, we made it that's pretty high, though, isn't it?
Well, yes, it is.
High enough.
I don't want to see that again.